city of Guanajuato is located about 230 miles northwest of Mexico City. It's also capital to the state of Guanajuato. This state was a cradle to the Mexican independence, which was initiated in 1810 by priest Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla. This is probably the most beautiful colonial city in Mexico.
Que Guanajuato todavía hasta ahorita es una ciudad pacífica. No hay mucha delincuencia, no hay mucho, pues así, todo eso que hay en otras partes, porque ya aquí por nomás en León, en el Distrito Federal, todas muchas partes, pues hay mucha delincuencia y pues aquí hay poca, pero más calmada.
One of the most appealing elements of the city of Guanajuato are its callejones, or alleys. These callejones have a name and a legend attached to it. These legends go back hundreds of years in the history of the city.
I'm an architecture student, and we have been down here since January. We started in Belize, we were there for 3 weeks, and then all over the Yucatan for 3 weeks, drawing and sketching and visiting the Mayan ruins. And then we had 2 weeks to get to Zacatecas, and we just spent the last week there, and now we're in Guanajuato for a week. But it's very beautiful. One thing that I did notice about Guanajuato is that it's very well maintained and very clean. It seems like there's always people working to make sure everything is really clean, as compared to some of the other colonial cities, a little bit more trashy.
Guanajuato is a state of contrasts. With a rich cultural life and a low level of education for the poor, Guanajuato is unable to provide enough employment opportunities to its population, thus making of Guanajuato a prime target for migration. Its historic value, cleanliness, and architecture make of Guanajuato one of the most coveted destinations by local and foreign tourists. This city is visited by hundreds of thousands of people each year.
We came here to go to Escuela Mexicana, the children for a week, and we heard that this was a smaller town in Mexico and that had a European flavor, so we wanted to come here. We love it here. We think it's great, it's safe, it's clean, relatively clean, and we've enjoyed our stay. We've stayed with the family, and we like that too. This is only my second time to Mexico. The first time was to the beach, and it was much more Americanized than I would have liked, so I like the fact that this is really more culturally Mexican.
Each October, the city holds the Festival Internacional Cervantino, an international festival of the arts named after Miguel de Cervantes. The festival is a popular draw for young students from across central Mexico, but it attracts participants and spectators from around the world. Guanajuato is a city for the passionate. Art, culture, history, architecture make of Guanajuato a World Heritage for the United Nations and a favorite colonial city.